CA Piyush Chandak sir, the Vice Chairman of WIRC of ICAI, CA Dr. Fenel Shah sir, Treasurer of WIRC of ICAI, CA Mangesh Ghanekar sir, Regional Council Member of WIRC of ICAI, CA Rekha Dhamankar Madam, Regional Council Member, WIRC of ICAI, CA Abhishek Dhamne sir, Regional Council Member of WIRC of ICAI. Now, I humbly request CA Nitin Hargude sir, Chairman of Kolhapur branch of ICAI, and CA Ashish Sevekari sir, Vice Chairman of Kolhapur branch of ICAI, to kindly escort all the distinguished guests to the dais.
On 9th February 1958.
Tajulaka believed jewelry is not just an
Please have a huge round of applause.
And a legacy to be carried forward.
We warmly welcome all the WIRC members.
OPC Private Limited, Kolhapur.
As our dignitaries are on the dais, we now move to a very special moment of today's conference, the official release of DNYAN SANGAM 2025 souvenir. I request all our esteemed members on the dais to kindly raise together and join in formal inauguration and unveiling of souvenir.
For souvenir, we have a quote. ज्ञानसंगमास जमले पंचगंगेच्या काठी, ज्ञानसंगमास जमले पंचगंगेच्या काठी, सिये बांधव भेटले एकतेच्या वाटी, सिये बांधव भेटले एकतेच्या वाटी, उजळतो ज्ञानप्रकाश विश्वास अमुचा साथी, उजळतो ज्ञानप्रकाश विश्वास अमुचा साथी, दीपला जगसारा विश्वसनीयतेच्या थाटी, दीपला जगसारा विश्वसनीयतेच्या थाटी.
Have a huge round of applause, please. This is an official inauguration of our national conference, DNYAN SANGAM 2025 souvenir. I request all the dignitaries to present the souvenir to the audience. Have a huge round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir and madam. We now request our respected dignitaries to share a few words with our members. We will begin with CA Abhishek Dhamne, sir. We request CA Dr. Fenel Shah to address to the audience.
Thank you, the MOC team. Good time to everyone, and as we are running very short of time because we need to reach towards the Pimpri-Chinchwad for the AI Summit, we'll keep ourselves very short. But let me thank Nitin ji and the whole team of Kolhapur branch for inviting us, and for me specifically, it's for the first time that I'm visiting this particular branch. I would like to tell you about three very important initiatives at the WIRC level. The very first is that when we are into our normal practice, we always wish that we venture or we start with some unique practices and we try to develop them, such as may it be sustainability or may it be valuation or may it be forensic accounting, right, or social audit. Then for that, under the vision of our chairman sir, CA Ketan Sayya sir, we have curated one series named Bhagyodaya. In that, all the sessions are done such a way, उसमें कोई बड़ी-बड़ी बातें नहीं होती, but the person who is already at the top notch of that particular field shares that what other courses to be done, then you can say how the fees to be charged or how the work is to be taken. Such a kind of mentoring sessions takes place in that particular series. And you might wonder that how we can take the benefit sitting in Kolhapur of all those sessions which are happening at BKC Mumbai. then all these sessions are recorded, are archived, and are uploaded on the WIRC website so that you can take the utmost benefit of the same. So this is the very first initiative, that is Bhagyodaya. Second is our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji also has a dream that India should become the GCC of the world. And in tune with that, our chairman sir has curated one series named Niryat. In that, we are discussing all the opportunities, like maybe the opportunities in UK, opportunities in USA, Singapore, Dubai, such type of series are being done. The members from that foreign country address us and teaches us or shows us the path that how sitting here, we can serve the clients there. And at this juncture, let me tell you one thing, that our institute has done an MRA with various foreign professional bodies. Let us say, if a normal person wants to do CP Australia, he has to go through the rigorous education examination just like a chartered accountancy. But heading, if we are a chartered accountant, then we need to just clear one paper of CP Australia and we are conferred with the degree of CP Australia and we can start serving the clients there. But now you might wonder that should I hold the degree of Indian CA or should I hold the degree of CP Australia? Given a choice, we are always under a dilemma. Then let me tell you, soon our council is going to come with a notification that if you are holding an Indian COP, vis-a-vis, if you are now clearing any foreign examination and you also want to practice there, then simultaneously you can hold 2 COPs. So keep continuing serving your clients here and also you can serve there also. So that is a new development which is soon going to come. So this is a series named Niryat. And lastly, you might wonder that यहाँ का नया काम सीखना, right? साथ साथ foreign में भी serve करना, हमारे पास तो existing काम को खत्म करने का ही समय नहीं मिलता. Then somewhere we need to think on that why we are not getting a time. Then the reason might be AI, which is no more a choice, is yet not probably being used by us in our day-to-day practice. So for that, in WIRC, we are doing many initiatives in order to make you, the chartered accountant friends, equipped with AI capabilities. And I would like to say that our chairman, sir, is beyond that. We don't just want you to be updated and upgraded, but you all will agree with me that most of the mundane tasks, routine tasks are not done by us, are being done by the staff or is being done by the article assistant. For them, what is there? Then in December end, at WIRC, we are going to come with a 7 days detailed AI course, and main purpose of keeping that virtual is that not only you, but your article assistants and your office staff can also take the benefit of that. And I'm pretty sure and absolutely confident that once your staff and your articles attend that 7 days course, your office will be much more equipped not only to know the AI, but to adapt and adopt the AI into our day-to-day practice. So with this, I would like to end my words. And when you try to attend that thing, many times it happens that you might have a dilemma that is AI going to replace us? Then what I always like to say, and many speakers always say, that a chartered accountant who knows AI is going to replace a chartered accountant who doesn't know AI. Right? So with that purpose, these 3 initiatives are curated and more further office bearers will say. But again, I thank you all for having a wonderful patient hearing. And again, I thank Nitin ji and the whole team present here for inviting us and giving us an opportunity to interact with all the members at large. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Fenil Shah sir. This is very useful information for all the members that WIRC has initiated such recorded webinars now available at the Institute website and also the AI related course.
Now I request CA Piyush Chandak sir, the Vice Chairman of WIRC of ICAI, to have a word with the members.
Very good morning, Kolhapur. आवाज येत नाही आहे. Good morning, Kolhapur.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you from the dais as well. Great. So I take this opportunity to first congratulate Nitin and the entire team Kolhapur. कारण आता मला कळालं की इथले volunteers सुद्धा सगळे CA आहेत. म्हणजे CA's व्हॉलेंटियर, CA's कमिटी मेंबर आणि CA's सगळे पार्टिसिपंट्स, आणि म्हणून एवढी मोठी कॉन्फरन्स एवढ्या सक्सेसफुली होऊ शकते. सो प्लीज पुट युअर हँड टुगेदर फॉर द एंटायर टीम अँड दिस वंडरफुल कॉन्फरन्स. फ्रेंड्स, काय मी आहे नाशिकचा, इगतपुरी माझं होमटाऊन. I can understand the pain when we have to gather so many people at a small place and from small places nearby. म्हणजे मला वाटतं इचलकरंजीची लोक आहेत, साताऱ्याचे पण काही आहेत, इथे सांगलीची आहेत, अजून बेळगावची काही आली 30-40 रजिस्ट्रेशन आय गेस, राईट. सो डेफिनेटली अ बिग टास्क अँड गुड ऑर्गनायझेशन. As I said earlier also, organizing conferences and everything, we as a managing committee member or a regional council member or study circles madle astil तर deputy conveners वगैरे, whatever we do, whatever conferences, whatever programs we arrange, definitely even our central council keeps only one thing in mind and one person at center, and I can say that is the member of the institute and students of the institute. त्यांना मध्यभागी ठेवून त्यांच्यासाठी काय चांगलं करता येईल, आपल्या प्रोफेशनसाठी काय चांगलं करता येईल, या पद्धतीने आपलं इन्स्टिट्यूट काम करतं आणि त्याच डायरेक्शनमध्ये आपण सगळे काम करतो. अँड दॅट इज वाय आवर इन्स्टिट्यूट इज गोईंग हायर अँड हायर ॲज कम्पेअर्ड टू एनी अदर प्रोफेशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट इन द वर्ल्ड. अँड दॅट इज हाऊ द ब्युटी ऑफ अवर प्रोफेशन. अँड दिस इज वेअर आय जस्ट want to mention one or two things which at WIRC and Central Council is also doing. Last year we had a committee, new committee, pioneer committee named as AI in ICI, and that is why almost 35 to 40,000 chartered accountants have learned artificial intelligence as how to use in their own office. आपल्याकडे AI CA level 1 चा कोर्स कोणी कोणी केला आहे, हात वर करा ना जरा. आणि कोणाला करायची आता इच्छा आहे? गुड. नितीन सर, तुमच्याकरता मोठे ऑडियन्स इथे अवेलेबल आहे. यू कॅन लॉन्च द कोर्स ऑफ AI CA level 1. In this course you learn how to use artificial intelligence in your own office. आता होतंय काय पुढे, as rightly said by Fenil bhai also, AI in ICI committee has taken a leap forward. This year they have come up with the AI CA level 2 course. This level 2 course is going to teach us that how to develop various important softwares for the purpose of use by our own clients, our own offices also. And here we got a new opportunity in a professional manner. We can charge our clients to develop the softwares to solve their day-to-day task. And that is why आपल्याकरता AI CA level 1 चा कोर्स करणं आधी गरजेचं आहे. त्यानंतर तुम्ही level 2 ला ॲडमिशन घेऊ शकता. With that, I'll also suggest the committee to organize 1 or 2 days conference like now happening at everywhere in WIRC region on AI, wherein you can abreast all the members about latest happenings. कारण कोर्स संपल्यानंतर पण AI CA level 1 चा कोर्स आता 9th व्हर्जनचा चालू आहे. There are versions in the course. So course is also updating day by day. So now coming towards another initiative of WIRC. As this year our Ketan Sayya sir took the charge. आमच्याकडे काय 21 regional council member असतो आम्ही all over WIRC, and we get different committees to work upon in the year. So this year he gave me the task of 2 committees. One is CSR committee. याबद्दल मी मागे एकदा आपल्याकडे बोललो आहे, पण कदाचित सगळे लोक त्यावेळी अवेलेबल नव्हती. सो इम्पॉर्टंट काय आहे त्याच्यामध्ये, ॲज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट वी ऑल अर्न अ गुड अमाऊंट ऑफ मनी. आपण सगळं व्यवस्थित, आपली फायनान्शियल स्टँडिंग, आपलं सोशल स्टँडिंग इज गुड ऑलवेज. आपल्याकडे कोणी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट भेटणार नाही की ज्याच्याकडे स्टँडिंग बरोबर नाही आहे. मग देन व्हॉट कम्स नेक्स्ट? In the level of satisfaction, we want to do something for society. And here comes a role of a chartered accountant, wherein without spending a single rupee from your own pocket, you can still do best thing for the society under one of the important and new initiative taken up by WIRC of ICI, which is named as Seva Sarthi. In this initiative, what we are doing is, we are connecting with the NGOs which are working ethically and in a good manner in your own area. So all chartered accountants are requested here to connect with the NGOs who are working good, who you know that doing everything ethically, and they are compliant and they are eligible for CSR. म्हणजे त्यांच्याकडे 3 वर्षाचा compliance व्यवस्थित असला पाहिजे minimum. They should be eligible for CSR. And once you find them eligible, you just guide them to apply under this initiative of Seva Sarthi. Once they apply, we are again giving an opportunity to chartered accountants who are experts, who want to be the expert in this particular field of CSR, to be the volunteer under this scheme for WIRC, wherein those volunteers are going to check the compliances made by the applicants, all the applicant NGOs. Once those compliances are verified, scrutinized, we are also like requesting all the volunteers under this committee to help all those NGOs who are applied and who was like compliant to prepare a proper project for the purpose of application to CSR funds to various corporates. And the third stage, we are also requesting all the chartered accountants present in the house that if you know any CFOs, CEOs who are at the helm of affairs of the various corporates and who can like share their money with the eligible NGOs which we have scrutinized. So now here comes the importance of our profession, wherein आपले देशाचे पंतप्रधान म्हणतात की signature of a chartered accountant is important than his own signature. So when a body like WIRC is verifying the compliances of those NGOs, definitely corporate world also will like keep faith, keep trust on these particular listed NGOs, and they will be more willing to share their corporate CSR funds with these NGOs. And by this way, we think we will be having a great opportunity to impact the lives of people across the state, across the region, wherein we don't reach ourselves. कारण त्या लोकांपर्यंत आपण स्वतः पोहोचू शकत नाही, पण through this initiative, they will come to know that chartered accountants are also helping us as a society, and this is another brand building initiative of the Chartered Accountants Institute or for the CA profession as well. And lastly, I'll just touch upon one of the important committee, as the AI and ICAI committee was formed last year. This year, a novel committee, new committee has been formed, and which is named as promoting work and life balance amongst chartered accountants. We all know that stress is inevitable, stress is a part of our life, but how to handle that stress, that is important, and that is where many of our colleagues, many of our students also fail, and they also fail and they also lose their life as well. We have like witnessing those things, and this is very serious problem. Last month only we lost a CS student at Nashik. I think last week we lost a CS student at Ahmedabad also because of this kind of stress issues. And that is where I am proud of our institute that they have thought that we should come up with something officially to deal with this thing. And that is where this committee has been formed, promoting work and life balance. As the chairman of this committee for this first year, at WIRC we have conducted various programs to handle stress, to have physical well-being, to have mental well-being, something like that. Anything which we come across, कारण नवीन committee आहे, we are trying our like thing to formalize everything. पण मग meanwhile जे काही चांगलं करता येईल ते करण्याचा आम्ही प्रयत्न करतोय. That is where again I'll request all of you, if you want to be part of this committee, if you want to like contribute to our own fraternity or on CA friends, CA students, in any manner, like if you are a resource person, if you can take some of the good seminars, you are welcome. You can connect with me or any of the WRC office bearers or the regional council members present over here, and we will definitely be happy to host you there and perform something for the members or students at large. And under this committee again, I'll request all of you, we have celebrated Yoga Day by performing 50 days Surya Namaskar on a daily basis, adding one on a day. So that is how like we conducted or we celebrated Yoga Day on a 50th day by performing 50 Surya Namaskars along with various chartered accountants. So that is how we can like develop a habit of doing some physical exercises on a daily basis. At least 15 to 20 minutes for our own health should and must be given, and that is my appeal to all of you. And with this, I thank you for this opportunity, and I'll again take this opportunity to invite all of you at my place, Nashik, in 2027 in the ensuing Kumbh Mela. If you need any kind of help over there, we at Nashik branch, and I am also will be there. Please connect with us. We'll definitely happy to help. Thank you very much for the patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Piyush sir. Before handing mic to our next delegate, I am pleased and happy to announce that the members of WIRC have brought something for Kolhapur branch as a token of gratitude on this special occasion. I request our chairman, CA Nitin Argode sir, to accept this gratitude with love. We are very much thankful to all the members of WIRC for this gratitude. Please have a huge round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for this gratitude.
I request all other
I request all the committee members to please join us on the dais. Please have a huge round of applause.
thank you. Thank you, WRC members.
Keep smiling. Thank you all the delegates.
Due to some prior commitments, Dr. Fenil Shah sir needs to leave early. So on behalf of Kolhapur branch of WIRC, I request CA Nitin Hargude sir to felicitate the sir. Please give a round of applause. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time with us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now we
Please be
proceed.
seated. And finally, now we request CA Ketan Sia sir, the chairman of WIRC of ICAI, to address the auditorium.
Honorable Chairman of the Wordi branch of Western India Regional Council, that is Kolhapur, Nitin Hargude, the Vice Chairman, entire team, all MCM, respected all past chairmen and seniors and friends. It's a pleasure to be here in Kolhapur. I have with me all Wordi Regional Council member, beginning with Vice Chairman Piyushji Chandak, Abhishek Dhamne from Pune, Mangesh Ghanekar from Thana, Rekha Damankar madam from again Pune, and in absentia just now who went down, CA Dr. Fenil Shah from Ahmedabad. Friends, I think this is a special sort of a session, and we'll also try to keep it as short as possible. And I know you all are waiting to hear to the next speaker. So coming back to, we've completed almost 41 weeks of our working at first year of this council term. And I'm very, very honored and proud to be the chairperson in the year one, and these regional council members were kind enough to nominate me, make me chairman of the first year. Let me tell you that in this 41 week, almost 82 physical program and 82 plus online programs we have conducted. So on an average 5 program a week we have tried and conducted, and more or less the mindset was that we involve and we create in true sense working of regional council as taking everybody along throughout Maharashtra, Gujarat and Goa. And most of our online programs, no speakers from Bombay were there, they were there from all the across branches. And that thanks goes to our strong regional council, which is represented by 13 past chairmen. 3 of them are sitting here, including Rekha madam, past chairperson of Pune branch, Mangesh Ghanekar, Thane branch, Abhishek Damne, Pune branch, and Piyush bhai, who's already worked in, the Nasik branch, and rest of them, if you see the analogy from Ahmedabad, Baroda, Fenil himself is a past chairman of Ahmedabad branch, I think, in true sense, this time the voters were very, very wise in sending the right people to the regional council. And let me tell you that not only these 100, 200 programs which we've conducted, we have also come up with fantastic publication. And if I have to mention about 2 publications, rest all are coming up every year, be it bank audit, be it reference manual, be it XYZ. But this year we came up with 1 publication of CBS, and I think thanks and entire credit goes to Fennel, just went down, who thought of this. Let me tell you that 2 of the managing director of the bank had sent appreciation, saying that first time ever on core banking solution, the ICI has come up with some publications. Second one is, again, a brainchild of none other than Abhishek Damne, who is here, is a book on AI. We just, एक डर के मैंने बोला 1000 बुक प्रिंट करते हैं, एंड अभिषेक आई डोंट नो somehow he was very super confident and he was telling me कि सर 5000 कर दो. मैंने बोला नहीं 1000 बुक भी नहीं बिकेगी, 1000 बुक करते हैं. And moment we printed, maybe in 10 days those 1000 copies got sold. And he said सर आपको पहले ही बोला था आप 5000 कॉपी प्रिंट करो और आपने सुना नहीं. And I had to reprint another 5000 copies, and I am very happy to say that वो भी ऑलमोस्ट सेल होने आ गई है. ऑलमोस्ट वी हैव सोल्ड 5000 कॉपीज ऑफ AI. इट इज़ नॉट द नंबर ऑफ कॉपीज विच वी सोल्ड, द इम्पॉर्टेंट इज दो 16 टूल. अगर किसी को AI नहीं आता है, इफ एनीवन डजंट नो द AI एंड इफ ही गोज टू दिस important 16 tool which are described with pictures of those website, be it Gemini or be it any other AI tools, I think it is very easier to learn sitting at home reading this book. I think that is the beauty of the book, and that is the experience which people have carried from their working at the grassroots level, at the branch level. First ever thought process again from Abhishek was on Samvad Vishwas ka, the bank audit help desk which came up, and post that we thought that why not replicate it for the GST, for income tax, and I am very happy to say that almost 50 plus such help desks are conducted by Western India Regional Council. Every time 40 plus queries on GST, income tax, RERA, bank audit to humne 7 दिन help desk chala hai, and these gentlemen was all 7 days present on those help desks. We presented and went to the various government authority, and again the one such personality to whom I have to give credit is none other than Rekha Dhamankar madam. We represented in charity commissioner, we represented in cooperative department. We went and told them that why don't you accept our empanelment which is done by Reserve Bank of, which is vetted by Reserve Bank of India. ICA has got a full proof empanelment process. Why don't a cooperative department in Maharashtra adopts that when a Gujarat has already adopted? And very, very strongly we represented before charity commissioner, saying that this manual signature wala jo aap lete ho, that is not needed, and why don't you allow chartered accountant to represent before charity authorities. We went to the education department, we met Dada Saheb Bhuse in Mumbai and told him why not have one lesson for Vanijya, and we met IAS Rahul Rekhakar here at Pune along with all of our team member including Rekha madam, Abhishek bhai, Piyush bhai, everybody was there, and we told, and he was very positive and he said that why don't you nominate few chartered accountant who can create this lesson of Vanijya from 5th standard to 10th standard. And friends, I am very happy to say that first time ever in Western India Regional Council, we created a Guinness Book of World Record on 27th of November, where 7,252 students were present at one place at NESCO, and people were shocked to see that so systematically. And the touchy part of this entire process was, which I will cherish for my life, was that these students were from very, 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 very humble background. They were from BMC schools. And let me tell you that post this event happened, some of the students came and told me कि सर हमारे साथ फोटो निकालना है, हमें भी CA बनना है. And I thought that it was worth doing this program, and if out of these 7,200 students, even if people, 100 students will do chartered accountancy, I think, we will serve the purpose, the ICI, which wanting to say that the APJ Abdul Kalam sir said that the CAs are partner in nation building, and I think this is one form of nation building, where we are strengthening the commerce education. We are trying and creating and bringing new ideas to the state authorities. We are trying and creating in humble background, going and telling them that do CA. And many of us are not aware. Let me tell you that Institute has set up 500 crore rupees fund, where at foundation level 1,500 scholarship, at inter CA level 2,000 rupees scholarship, and final CA 2,500 rupees is the scholarship given. और एक ही condition है, family income of बच्चा should be less than 5 lakh. Friend, entire working which is being done is thanks to council. And as I said, if I narrate each one of them, beginning with 2% from Ahmedabad, Bishan Bhai, Fenil Bhai, Rikin Bhai from Baroda, Surat Ishwar Jivani, all of them are past chairmen. And when I come to Mumbai, which I see, the adjacent city, Navi Mumbai, we have Sanjay Nikam working very, very hard. The chairman of Direct Tax Committee, Sanjay Bhai is, I suppose, branch nominee of Kolhapur branch. And he has been, supporting not only Kolhapur branch extensively, but I have seen him, putting day in and day out, working on help desk of income tax. The largest gathering which happened in DTRC, and an idea was, come up that why not have DTSC, the direct tax study course online. And he's also committed to bring one publication on new income tax act, plus one fantastic program being lined up is on moot court. And so many relearn series have been done under his able leadership in the income tax. We went and met 3 to 4 times the principal commissioner at Mumbai, and you all might feel that what WIRC was doing during these extension problems which were happening, but friends, we were not sitting. And again, I must acknowledge that the idea which Abhishek gave, that let's collect the feedback of members, we've collected more than 1,000 feedback, and let me tell you that each of yours feedback, whoever had given us, have been sent to CBDT, have been represented before Principal Commissioner of Income Tax Mumbai, who's got jurisdiction across Maharashtra, and we were fortunate that she is herself a chartered accountant. And Malti madam was very, very patiently, she heard us for more than 4 times, more than 2 hours each time, when we went and told that what kind of problem members are facing, the taxpayers are facing. And she was also one of the person instrumental in passing it to the CBDT and saying that forget about statistic, because the CBDT's argument was only on one ground, that आप बोल रहे हो कि ये problem है, AIS नहीं चल रहा है, site नहीं चल रहा है, लेकिन आज 50 लाख return file हुए, आज 40 लाख return file हुए. So when we told her, we said that forget about the success ratio, what about the returns which are not getting filed, and they should have an opportunity. And let me tell you that we gave them an idea during discussion that why can't you have 2 portals? Why can't you have a staggering due date way it was there earlier? And I think on both the fronts she was very positive. And in front of me, she wrote a mail to CBDT chairperson and said that for future, we should think of something like this. Instead of having one portal where we can file returns, why can't we have multiple portals where we file returns, so that no sites are down when we are trying and attempting the files. I think friends, all in all, we did a fantastic almost 9.5 months. My humble request that one of the biggest event which is happening at Geo World Convention Center on 19th and 20th December, if I talk, I can talk about for next half an hour, but respecting the time, and I have 3 worthy regional council members who are going to surely cover up the AI committees and work which is done in Mumbai on national program in AI. Abhishek will cover the POS activity for branches. Rekha madam has been working. She's already given me a paper which I am going to be circulating to all the branches. I think they are there on the dais in coming time in the next sessions. So they will brief her. They will brief all of us about more of the activities which are done. Mangesh bhai again working on international tax, various supportive role. Wherever I need a help of Mangesh Ganikar is always available. So I think these are the gem of the regional council. They are the Navratna of regional council, and because of them, we office bearers are relaxed and we see them working very, very hard. Yesterday we had a national conference of students, over 2,000 students were there, and let me tell you that somebody like Mangesh bhai, Fenil bhai, they were there till late, and hand holding of student being done. And I could see that when we took president at 10 p.m. yesterday in the auditorium at 10 p.m. President sir was asking me, बच्चे रहेंगे क्या? मैं बोला सर आप चलिए तो सही. And there were more than 500 students and many of them cried. When President sir addressed the student, literally many of the students cried. They came up on stage and they took they took autograph, they took photograph with sir, and I think sir said that this was one of the best student conference which I have attended in my tenure as Central Council member, and I think that credit goes to none other than Jitendra Saglani, who is again past chairman of Nagpur branch, the Vikasa committee members, the Secretary Jinal Savla, Mangesh Ganekar, CA Dr. Fenil Shah, who were working for over last 1 month on creating this fantastic नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ स्टूडेंट. फ्रेंड्स, आप में से कितने लोगों ने रीजनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के लिए रजिस्टर किया है अभी तक? सिर्फ एक. आई थिंक दिस इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेड. कोल्हापुर इज सच अ रिच प्लेस इन टर्म्स ऑफ ट्रेडिशन, इन टर्म्स ऑफ अभी हम वी वेंट टू द थैंक्स टू प्रीति मैडम, वी ऑन दिस रास्ट डे ऑल्सो वी हैड अ ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ माता महालक्ष्मी, पद्मावती माता के दर्शन करके आए. और पिछली बार जब when we came to branch visit, I told Nitin that branch visit is not complete because we haven't visited Mahalakshmi temple, and he was again kind enough to invite us today. But I think you all are very sweet. It is a place of sugarcane also, and you need to come because this is not the event which is of singularly WIRC is doing. It is event hosted by Western India Regional Council along with all the branches. Please do come to Mumbai. I am sure, I guarantee you that those 2 days will be a unique experience, 19th and 20th of December. I think branch is again kind enough to display the QR code at down through which you can immediately register. It is placed at the downstairs I just saw while coming. So please register for regional conference which is happening on 19th and 20th of December, and you will see all worthy speakers lined up. We haven't announced, we will be announcing in couple of days. Be it Girish Ahuja, be it the person who himself fought safari in Supreme Court, V. Raghuraman, Vaiti Saran sir. I don't know, have you studied the Goa University decision? Goa University decision was V. Raghuraman himself fought. A unique decision in GST regime which has come, where he said that university is not into business. And I think when I heard him first time, I thought that he should be the person speaking at regional conference. These type of Ramdev Agarwal for capital market. Ramdev ji is not going anywhere. 4 past president coming and deliberating about the future of CA profession in 2035. Nilesh Vikamsi sir, Prafulla sir, Manoj Fadavani sir. We have a big development happening on Gift City and IFSC in Gujarat, and we have none other than Aniket Talati sir, whom you missed here because of this chaos of the flight which is created. But you do listen to him, a person who's got, tremendous awareness, knowledge, and he himself has implemented, be it, outsourcing. There are more than 1,000 CAs working under him in the Talati and Talati. And I think, it is worth listening these kind of speakers at regional conference, a biggest networking event of Western India Regional Council. So kindly register for regional conference if you have not registered, and you can do it through branches. If you 5 of you can come together, today also it is done at just 4,500 rupees. And don't go and do individually. If you do, it will cost you at 5,500. But 5 of you gather and register, it will cost only 4,500 rupees. So please register and make in true sense the regional conference as a event, as a seminar, as a journey of the entire region, where it is going. There are so many chartered accountants who are going to come. There are so many exhibition stalls which are going to be put up, and you will have a unique experience which is at Geo. So please register with this. Once again, I thank Kolhapur branch for having us invited and giving us your precious time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being a leader who is continuously working for the benefits of the profession. And I'm sure that every member of the Kolhapur branch will be available to support your work. Thank you all the speaker and the dignitaries. Now, I request our chairman, CA Nitin Argode sir, and vice chairman, CA Ashish Sevekari sir, to felicitate each dignitaries on the dais as a token of respect and gratitude from Kolhapur branch of WIRC. Please have a huge round of applause. This is a token of gratitude.
We, on the behalf of Kolhapur branch of ICAI, are thankful for all the WRC members.
Please have a huge round of applause. Now,
Thank you. Photo. Thank you to all the distinguished guests for the gracing this occasion, for your valuable time and your constant guidance and encouragement. Your presence has truly elevated the spirit of DNYAN SANGAM 2025. Thank you once again on behalf of Kolhapur branch of WIRC, of IC.